Right, it's Space Word Bird, and welcome to another YouTube video. Playing some video games today. Today, of course, we're playing some NBA 2K20, playing some MyTeam. And in today's video, first of all, an auction house mess, at least on Xbox, doing some wonky things today. We noticed it right away, tweeted it out. What we saw was that when we were trying to look at cards using a filter in the auction house would skip ahead to cards that were just posted. Meaning, what we were seeing was cards with more than 3 hours and 45 minutes remaining. Cards with less time were not visible. That is a big problem because high tier cards, it can only go up bid only, starting at 100,000 MT, even the highest tier cards. So it's possible your high tier card could be given away for cheap to the last person that threw a low bid on it. It's not good. And we saw some screenshots on Twitter from players that literally gave their cards away. Like this one here, Opal Ben Simmons for 100K. That's not good because that's a 500,000 to 600,000 MT card. Or this player here who sold his Galaxy Opal Shaq for more than half price. Yeah, 408,000 MT. Giving cards away on Xbox, so beware of that. Well, speaking of high tier cards, and on a good note, at least for us, I got my first Galaxy Opal pull last night. And the plan for today's vid, some gameplay with this card. Also, wanted to get you updated on a new locker code that dropped today. Odds for a chance at a free buzzer beater pack, a flash super pack, or 10 tokens. Get that code entered. 2K throwing a ton of locker codes at us recently. The locker code, here it is. Got 7 days from today to get it entered. Don't miss out on the free packs and tokens. The best packs to open, that's the free packs. Always the best packs. Now, speaking of opening packs, we've got this little series on PS4. Well, we're also on Xbox too. Here is that Xbox lineup. We're doing all right. But on this PS4 squad, we just started it up. And of course, it's going to be a no money spent account. That's what we do. We play MyTeam. No money spent. But with this PS4 account, we have committed to the MT we're making, sniping and flipping cards in the auction house, something we do pretty well. And with the MT we're making from just playing the game, that MT, we're going to use it to rip packs, and a lot of them. Last night dropped video number 3 in the series, and last night had spent over 650,000 MT on packs. And our best pulls, just 2 diamonds, Diamond Ray Allen and a Diamond Kevin Herter. So we were in the hole big time. But last night's vid, we were celebrating a bounce back from getting wrecked last week Friday by the Flash 5 pack odds. We lost a ton of MT, but instead of shutting it down, I sniped my way back to over 1 million MT in less than a week. And last night we were ready to test those pack odds again. And the plan was to rip 10 buzzer beater packs. These new packs, they're out until tomorrow, and in these packs you get a chance to pull a Diamond Brent Berry, a Pink Diamond Des Mason, or 2 Opals, Clyde Drexler, and the Opal that's got everybody fired up. That's that new Opal Blake Griffin. And somehow I managed to pull it on my 10th and final pack. Yeah, unbelievable luck. You can't make this stuff up. Finally blessed by the pack gods. It's unreal. So now, why is everybody fired up over this Blake Griffin card? We've had Blake Griffin cards past seasons. He's always nice. This card is juiced. Blake, of course, 6'10", power forward, but this card moves like a guard. Blake's dribble animations, they're tight, and he moves quickly around the perimeter and up and down the court, as you'll see in today's vid. Ratings and badges insane. 17 finishing badges, Hall of Fame. 13 shooting Hall of Fame badges, including range extender. 6 Hall of Fame playmaking badges, including dimer and tight handles. 19 defense and rebounding badges. Yeah, Blake is a beast. And ratings, of course, a Galaxy Opal, so 90 plus almost everything. 97 mid, 94 open 3, 99 standing and driving dunk, 88 ball control, 94 speed. Yeah, this is a big man. And in today's gameplay, you'll be able to see how Blake can use that speed to his advantage on a triple threat online court. It's really not fair. Now, best diamond shoe to equip on this card, I've not done that yet, but one that certainly boosts steal is obvious since his steal is only a 78. Perimeter defense and lateral quickness would make sense too. Blake's lateral quickness is an 85, perimeter defense is an 84. Now, Blake's got a crazy quick shot release, 94 open shot 3 with Hall of Fame range extender, and one of Blake's 42 Hall of Fame badges. And that quick shot release, something I'll definitely need to learn. So we'll start by running some triple threat. On PS4, yeah, the games are quick, rewards are good, and for today's gameplay vid, I'm going to call a couple of our budget players off the bench. Grizzlies, Spotlight reward, Brandon Clark. Yeah, the cost to get this card, it's free. Just need 10 Grizzlies of any tier to rock through those Grizzlies Spotlight solos. They're not difficult, just time consuming. I like this Diamond Brandon Clark for triple threat. 6'8" power forward with really good inside scoring. Some nice, powerful contact dunk animations from the card with its 95 driving and standing dunk, and good outside scoring. Yeah, he's a stretch big with a smooth, quick shot release. Don't overlook the card's strong defensive ratings too. 96 lateral quickness, 94 perimeter defense. And for budget ballers, for this lineup, it's a solid pickup. And also running Blake with Evolution Spotlight Jeremy Lin. I had forgotten how amazing this ultra budget card plays and how quickly it evolves. The card, it's free for knocking out game 1 of the Spotlight Lin solos. It'll call out if you're new to the game. And me, a week and a half in on this new account and already closing in on evolving it to a pink diamond. Seeing this card a lot too in low tier matchmaking ranking in Triple Threat Online. Would not be surprised if we go up against it in today's vid. Let's run some Triple Threat, a few games. Game number 1, an opponent, I think we got this one, running a Prime Series Diamond Mike Conley, an outdated Legacy Austin Carr, and an Amethyst Current Series 2 Joel Embiid. And get the game started with a little paint defense. It's Brandon Clark sending back the shot from Austin Carr. It's a pretty good indicator that this will be an easy dub. We get the quick pause too. It's got some swagger. Blake getting back down. It's Joel Embiid. And Blake uses his 98 strength to hold his ground in the low block, but it would miss the shot. The rebound, quick outlet to Jeremy Lin. And a quick pass back to Blake. Draws the contact, gets the layup to drop. I was hoping for a contact dunk animation, but we'll take the bucket. Working. Blake here picking off the careless pass and running. Transition. Conley somehow attached to Blake's left hip. Doesn't matter. Blake wills the ball into the basket for his second bucket of the game. These plays are nice, but we need highlight plays from this card. So far a snooze fest, but Blake rising up here, throwing it down. And the aggressive contact poster. Amethyst Joel Embiid, the victim. And that dunk would light up Blake's takeover. No surprise, a slasher. But we'll be testing Blake's range this video. We'll definitely be chucking him some lobs. Here, lurking, would get the steal. Jumps the inbounds pass, pulls the ball to reset, pass inside to Jeremy Lin in the paint, and this pass would set up Blake for the first lob of the video. And a windmill finish too. As Blake so far, fun card, tight dribble animations, and breaking ankles here. And Joel Embiid, again the victim. He's off balance. That would light up Blake's quick first step and would attack off of 2 feet, a 360 finish above the rim. And as we predicted this game, a runaway. Let's put it away. It's Brandon Clark here the steal and give Opal Blake the honors. It's his video, why not? An opponent not willing to come out and guard on the perimeter. It's a mistake, that quick shot release, and it's a green light game winner. Yeah, it's ball game. And Embiid appears not happy with the loss. Let's get to game number 2 and some better matchmaking, bringing Opal Devin Booker to the game, along with Spotlight, Nicholas Claxton, and Pink Diamond Current Series 2 Kawhi Leonard. Griffin's highlight plays, let's get to them. But first, here a Brandon Clark green light 3. Like we said, love this card's shot release. It's quick. There's Blake with Spotlight Sim, Claxton defending. It's a nice card, but probably not the best choice for triple threat, and not the best perimeter defense or lateral quickness. And Blake taking advantage of the mismatch and then taking it in for the easy dunk. The mixtape continues here. Brandon Clark setting up Blake with the lob, taking flight and throwing it down. Blake's now got 8 and drawing the contact and then somehow able to get the shot to drop. Blake is putting on a show, double digits and 4 boards, and then putting on some pressure on the inbounds pass. Opponent would crack under the pressure. Yeah, Blake would get the pass deflection, but opponent would get the break. Ball goes out of bounds. They would get the ball back, but definitely in control of this one for now. Blake here countering some off-ball defense. Check it out. Opponent here standing, but not with this squad. With 3 shooters on the court, you can't do it. Look at the mismatch with Claxton defending Blake Griffin. Would attack left. He would leave his defender trailing. Booker has to help, but that leaves Jeremy Lin. Not a green light, but you can tell from the animation that 3 ball was good. And this, always a problem for those highlight reel dunkers like Blake. Check this out. Here the defense would get the strip, and the turnover should lead to an easy basket. Blake scooping up the ball, takes it in for the dunk, but only to get blocked by Opal Devin Booker. Expected, unfortunately, with this card, even when you choose the safe dunk option, for whatever reason, the flashy dunk animation gets triggered. And with any new card, there's definitely a learning curve. I've run Blake before, past seasons, but never a version like this. Yeah, this card is juiced. And that quick shot release taking some timing here, struggling and missing on back-to-back open 3-point attempts with Opal Blake. Jeremy Lin here breaking down the defense with Devin Booker defending. Look at Blake, the backdoor cut. Yeah, catches Claxton sleeping, goes up and throws it down. 2 hands. A tie ball game. Blake rising up, wants the ball for the win. And check it out here, the snatch back. And again, a quick shot release. There it is, your green light game winner. Had to sweat at the end a little for this one. And with that green light 3, some confidence now maybe to turn off the shot meter. I definitely notice a difference with it off. You definitely get a lot more green light releases, but you need to know your player's shot release to be able to take advantage of it, but definitely worth putting in the time to figure them out. Let's run a 3rd and final game with it off. An opponent with a couple of pink diamonds, the new Andrew Wiggins, lights out reward pink diamond Clay, and another slow center, Boban. Yeah, probably not running this card in triple threat as much as I love the card. He's just too slow. And Blake just too fast. 94 speed here, the baseline cut that would lead to a contact poster on Pink Diamond Clay for our first bucket of the game. Brandon Clark, another 3 from almost that same spot. Yeah, a solid budget pickup. And it's Blake on the attack, driving right. Draws the contact, no dunk animation, but does get another bucket to drop. Jeremy Lin, no one wants to come out and defend the card on the perimeter. Absolutely going to let it fly, and that is a green light. More green lights. Here it's Blake bringing bringing the ball out to the top of the key. Boban just too slow. And that bucket would give Blake 7 for the game. Blake here, the defensive board, and so quick with the ball. Look at Boban trucking up the court. And look at Blake with the off-dribble green light three, right side free throw line extended. He got it. More Blake, and like we said, 6'10", but plays like a guard. Yeah, so fast with the ball on the perimeter, and Boban just can't keep up. Foot on the line. Yeah, Blake would get the deep mid-range to drop. Now looking to put this one away. More Blake, and looks like our opponent has had enough. Now he's bringing Wiggins out on the perimeter to defend. But too little, too late. Blake here, the pull-up game winner from 3, and that shot would drop, and that's your ball game. Not a bad first little run with this card, and definitely feel like this Opal Blake is worth keeping around. Not only because it's such a unique card. Yeah, 6'10" power forward that plays like a guard, above the rim, and can shoot the 3 with Hall of Fame range extender. Now that's all we've got for you today. New content should be coming in tomorrow. Looking forward to working the auction house. Make sure you like this video. Tells us to yes, keep making more YouTube vids, playing my team, no money spent, and subscribe so you're checking out those new vids. For Party Pete, this is Space. We're out.